here. We had some spark plug tubes that decided they didn't want to hang on much longer. So we are doing an on-site repair. KB Quick Weld for the win. What we got? Oh, you can see they got some small cracks in them where the valve train rubbed them. So we're not going to take any chance they were leaking a little bit of oil. Yeah, about so. We don't want to take any chances on creating a misfire. So we're fixing them on site. We don't have any other choice. We don't have oh man, that got on my leg. We don't have anything to make new tubes. So we fix these and hope for the best. That's all we can do.
So we got Grill Master Doug over here.
Yeah, all day. Me.
Tony, you want us to show you how to do it? Got a laptop. Good.
Damn.
These shoes got his foot.
Look, Tony, look.
And you Can you Photoshop that motherfucker face in that?
All in one to Walmart. That's weird.
Hey, we're big spenders. I mean, $17 is a lot.
I'll see what those look like by the end of the weekend. Jackson 5 walking away. Tito, Michael, Tremaine.
It's the gay version.
New kids on the block. Hanging tough.
Stop moving, nowhere near.
NPK's latest
right.
boy band.
Yeah.
I'm all standing on the starting line.
You need to cool it down.
Why does every one of us forget that 2x4?
Yeah.
Everyone.
As long as it don't run a long time, you gotta get fuel. Well, this is like Swiss cheese by the time we're done. All right, so we're in New Hampshire, and this is race 5, I think, of the first part of the season. We still got 10 more races to go, but we have a break in between. So we're in New Hampshire, and we went back, we fixed a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, we could not fix the trailer. We had to leave the trailer back home. Doug ran it off the road. Doug didn't run it off the road. Doug was sitting on the right side, and it caused the asphalt to break away.
No, I think someone told us that Renee should have been sitting on the opposite side of the truck.
Oh, maybe I did not say that, but Doug repeated it. So we went back. We had to do a bunch of maintenance on the car, as well as swap out trailers. We had to put one big trailer into 2 trailers, which we were able to do thanks to our good friend Bart Morris and Doug Snyder. He had a trailer and a truck and was willing to drive his own vehicle this way so we could make it. So thanks to everybody that helped, but we're here. So got all the maintenance done. We had some problems with the valve covers earlier. We decided we have to fix them because the new ones I bought aren't going to fit. So we have to do a little bit of modification to them. That's not going to stop us. We got everything fixed. Everything's ready to go. We put a valve shim in because we lost the valve shim. We put all new bearings in, new belt, went over everything. We're ready to rock and roll. So we raced.
Eye of the tiger.
We raced our way in. Chip draw is at 4:15. We don't know who we have yet, but we are going to get a test it before race your way in. So we'll go up and find out who we're going to race, and hopefully we can make it in the show this weekend. I think we can. We got a good hot rod. We just need some good luck. Luck is the thing that we haven't had. It's been kicking us in the ass here lately. That's about to change this weekend, and then going into the break, we're going to have all positive vibes. We're coming back. We'll be ready to rock and roll.
Well, we get a whole new set of Lucky Rocks to lay out, and we're going to have some better luck than ever.
Say thank you. Thanks, Chelsie.
Just to let you know, this is why we're doing good. Hey.
So fast! Gonna go fast on the track!
Here you go.
What's up? We got the midget playing with us, and
As for in her right house for her.
all right, so we drew Randy Williams, and I think it's a pretty good draw because you never know what he's going to do. The guy's fast. He really is fast, and he's made some really fast passes here in the last couple weeks. So I know his crew. I know he's got tuning and working on it, and you know there's no taking that from him. He's got a really nice car, and I know what he's capable of. But will he perform it race after race? We got to take a test pass, then he's got to go into racing. So we're just gonna have to see. But I think we have a really fast car. I'm confident in the car. I'm confident in my crew. We've been getting better and better and better every single race, and you know we're wore out. So we're definitely ready to race our way in, relax a little bit, and hopefully make it in the show. And then tomorrow start racing again before our break. We'll just have to see what happens, and hopefully we can make it happen. Stay tuned. right, so Tony, recap the race for us. The race against Randy Williams. Who's tough? Who's back? Tell us about the race. So we got Randy Williams. We took the tree. We left together. We left identical, and we're side by side. I got 200 feet. Car just lays over, and it felt like I couldn't tell if it shook or what it did, but it just laid over. I knew something was wrong, and he just ran away from it. That's racing. Sometimes we break cars. Stuff happens. Nothing we could have done about it. We broke a $12 spark plug. It's not the first time. Unfortunately, these things suck. Manufacturing isn't there, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. We've got to do something because everybody's having problems with these things lately, and there's really no good fix for it. But it cost us a race again, and we're hoping we can find a solution in the off season or during the off time that we have.
Yeah, tell us about that. Is there any changes? Anything you're going to do to the car? Anything you're going to do during this break that we have?
So I think we got 5 weeks off. We're going to take the car back. We'll get back late tomorrow night. Monday the car will be stripped, completely stripped. We're going to take the tire wall back a little bit, lower the engine down a little bit. We're going to send it back out for body work. We're going to send the engine over to Noonan, have it completely refreshed up. The car's going to go back basically a whole new car again. Hopefully the last 2 weeks of our break, right before we go to Chelsie, we're going to start testing the car and get as many laps on it before we go back to racing. This caution, check your NGK spark plugs before they fail you. Cost you a race and possibly a motor. I don't know if there's any other correction for it other than them fixing their shit. They know there's a problem, but they won't. So their solution is, hey, we know you bought our plugs for whatever. Go buy another spark plug repair kit at $10 a piece and put them in each plug. It's Crabber by the doesn't understand. So we raced our way in. I don't like making excuses. We lost. We are sucking really bad right now. I don't know what's going on. We just have really bad luck, and it keeps continuing and continuing. This time, spark plug failed. Nothing we can do. It's completely beyond our control. But spark plug failed, and can't run these guys on 7 cylinders. It's never going to happen. Unless they make a really bad mistake, you're going to lose every time. And we did. This is the 4th time we've had an NGK spark plug fail on us. I don't know what to do about it. Their solution is buy a $10 part and fix them yourself. So you end up with $22 in the spark plug that you have to change every single round. And it's just getting old. I don't know that there's a solution other than that. Other than I wish they would step up and fix it, or even send us a kit saying, "Hey, we know there's a problem. Here's 5 or 6 kits to fix your spark plugs." We'll go over that later. We'll go over like a tech on how we have to fix these things. So we are in Outlaw Big Tire today, and hopefully we can make some progress. We got some runs on the motor that we can put on it, and then we're going to go back and freshen everything up. So we're going to lean on this thing pretty hard. If we heard it, we heard it. It is what it is. I just want to make some rounds and see how fast we can make it before the break. That way when I tear it down and rebuild it, I know what kind of changes I want to make with it. Let's see how we do today. Hopefully we won't suck as bad. It's starting to take the wind out of my sails, but we won't quit. I'm tired of losing. I'm not built like that. Everybody likes to win. Let's see what happens. Stay tuned.
Okay, we're running Big Tire today. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. We got David Gates, who's really fast. We're going to use this as a test session and actually use it for a test session. So we're going to start swinging on this thing and see what it'll take. If it takes it, it'll be really, really fast. If it doesn't, well, then we know what it won't take and we start working from where we got.
2 minutes? 2 minutes?
No, just give him some time.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Put the front back on that thing now. But we got it figured out.
That's the key thing, right? Going home safe.
Hey, we got a break, man.
That's
Take
right.
advantage of it.
Oh, it ain't gonna be no break within that. Last couple of races, it's gonna be some fucking work.
I get it.
Yeah.
You ready?
Good job, man.
Thank
See you, Bubba.
Yeah.
Yep, man.
So we got the Punisher. We got the Punisher going in the second round of Outlaw Big Tires. We made this thing real spicy, so we're gonna see what it does. We're just using this for a test session, so whatever happens, happens. But you know, hopefully this thing takes what we put in it. And if it does, it's gonna be fast. Stay tuned. Hit the bar.
And the bottle. And the bottle.
The fire is out. It was Marty Robertson who got the fire on the car. So that is good. Fire is out. He's okay. He's okay.
Hey, how much fuel you been putting in it every round?
Topping it off.
2.5 gallons?
Yeah. On top it burns about that much out of the tank.
We're good. Let's do a short burnout and stop it short. All right, so we ran Blake. Is that his name? Blake, and second round big tire.
Punisher.
The Punisher. He got punished for being slow. No, I'm just kidding. Generator. Did it shut off again? No, actually, you know, there's a little bit of drama. We get up there, we do our burnout. Somebody's on fire at the end of the staging or at the end of the track, so they had to shut it all down. We had to restart the car, do another short burnout. We were good. We made a hell of a lick. Jim told me to hang on, and he wasn't lying. God damn, that thing was fast. It was really fast. All right, so we're going into the third round of Outlaw Big Tire, and we have Jeff Lutz. First pair, left lane. So he made a hell of a hit earlier. We'll have to see if we can run with him. Stay tuned.
Nice lick, brother. Nice
Yes, sir. You drove the hell out of that one.
I had to drive it.
Who'd Lizzie have?
I know you did. I know you want to give it up on us. Hell no.
Oh no, he was over. I swear he scraped the wall.
Lizzie, did you win?
Yeah, thank you. Ran good. Finally.
It looks like you're touching the
All
finals.
right. Okay.
Don't hurt me too bad.
So you've been running killer, so.
It's us in the finals?
Yeah, it's us too.
Oh.
Yep.
I thought there was five. I thought there were five races in the this round.
Get her back, turn her around. All right, I'm loving this.
Good job, babe.
Hey, move your bike over. All right, so we just beat Jeff Lutz in the third round. That was the semifinals. We're going into the finals against Lizzie Music. So hopefully we make this thing a little bit hotter and we can beat her. I think we can do it. We're going to find out though. Stay tuned. We had left lane.
I know that guy. I know him. Got this, man. be proud of that still.
I know. That was a hell of a pass.
Oh yeah, she had to turn the last one.
He's ahead on the league.
Yeah, she flipped that number 6.
He did good. He did good.
Hey, thanks for your help, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for your help, Timmy. Well, you all. Thank you for spotting me.
Hey,
Hey,
look at that.
I gotta get you a drink.
Hey, she blew it up trying to 6 get on. She told me, she said, Dad said you're rolling right now.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I guarantee you she beat me by
It was close.
a quarter inch.
Yeah, it was
Like,
close.
we were like this, so I got out on her. She
Yeah.
come back, I come around her, and I could tell the 6 hit come on.
Yeah.
And come up, and I could barely see her, like, nose. And I started coming back around her on the baby, and as soon as I turned the lean outs off,
Yeah.
it's picked up.
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's like,
we will every
God
time.
damn. So, and we get out, and she goes, "Did I win?" Holy shit, what a weekend. Man, this sport will kick your ass, and then it will make you feel so good, and then it'll kick your ass again. It's probably the hardest sport you'll ever do. It'll have the best highs and the worst lows, but this weekend proved it. We had just had issues. Friday had some mechanical failures with NGK spark plug. You know, we know it's a possibility because I don't know, there's a run of them out there that are just flat junk. So we got some repair kits off of our buddy Jim Hell, and decided we were going to test on Saturday and Outlaw Big Tire. And we come up with a different way of testing. Instead of just trying to get down the track, which we know we can do, we decided to start throwing everything at the track to see what it won't take. What's it going to take to blow this thing up, basically? And we couldn't find the limit. You know, maybe we weren't throwing enough at it, but we made it all the way to the semifinals. You know, we had David Gates, we had the Punisher. I think the guy's name was Blake. We had Jeff Lutz, and you know, we ran through 3 pretty rough guys. They're heavy hitters. There's nobody in this field is slouches. So, and then we got Lizzie Busey, and you know, I can honestly say that Lizzie's race with me was the best race I've ever had. It was close. It was within a matter of inches. And to be in the car and know that somebody is that close and you're not pulling away from them, it's a little frustrating. It's disheartening, and at the same time, it makes you so happy to be able to just run with somebody like that, and to be able to sit next to a competitor that is that driven and that happy, and she's an awesome person. So I'm really happy for her that she won. And honestly, if I'm going to lose to anybody, I would much rather it be her. She's a very, very good sport. She's always encouraged us and our team and our program, no matter what. You know, the first thing she did when she got out was Lizzie told me how proud she was of me, and everything she's going through, and to have the smile and just the upbeat personality that she has. They don't get no better than that, ladies and gentlemen. She's a class act. Man, I'm on cloud 9 because we found out that we can compete. You know, this car's kicked our ass long enough. We drove 16 hours home. We got home at midnight. Woke up this morning and we immediately, we had to borrow 2 trailers so we could unload everything out of the trailers to get them back to their owners. Get everything back into our trailer just for storage for right now. Get the car unloaded. We're going to start on the car here in about an hour or two. So 6, 7 o'clock tonight, we're going to start on it. Hopefully have it completely disassembled and stripped. Motors going out, trans going out for a health check, bodies going out, getting some repair done. Then it's going to the chassis shop to get the new plate fixed in it. So we got a lot of work ahead of us, and we still have to test before we go to Tulsa. We're racing our way in. This is, I've never had to race my way in more than 1 or 2 races, and this is really just kicking my ass mentally. So I'm happy. We've got a hot rod. Let's just see if we can capitalize on it. Let's rebuild what we got to rebuild. We're not going to change anything. We're just going to rebuild it and make it all fresh. and come back and start right where we left off this past weekend. And if we can do that, I think we should have a contender anyway. So wish us luck and stay tuned.